Mina. I've been doing bookkeeping for my businesses since 2014. Honestly, most of it isn't complicated, but it's time consuming and repetitive. Between running 3 small businesses, my bookkeeping always pushed to the side. I feel stressed when I need to understand my finance, or it's time to file tax. I wanted my bookkeeping to be done daily and automatically. I've been looking for solutions over the years. I couldn't find one, so I created Instant Books. Let me show you how it works.
Now we are on the bank transactions page in Instant Books. You might say, this looks just like other accounting software. You have bank account connected and then bank transactions put in. What's special about Instant Books? Let's take a look at this column called Suggested Match. So what Instant Books does quietly in the background is that it tries to figure out what each bank transaction is about. It looks for bills to match. It could be one transaction that match multiple bills, or it looks for invoice to match. You can also set up a rule to match those transactions based on the description. I show you a few examples. Those two are simple. You already set up rule, say, hey, if the description is Starbucks, categorize it as meals. So those are just matched by rules. Look at this one. It is a deposit split among multiple customers. So Instant Books figure out that this is based on the total. This matches 4 invoices, and then it suggests the match to multiple invoices. This one, it's a bill payment. Even though we overpaid the bill, we paid $135, and the bill was $133.96. Instant Books can also figure it out. This one for Maple Linen, it's a payment to multiple bills. Even though in this lump sum payment, we took supplier credit off, the Instant Books can figure it out as well. So you figure out that it pays all those bills from Maple Linen, and also we apply the supplier credit. And this one, for example, the description is Andrew Doom, and why it matches to Maple Mechanic. That's because we have a rule. We can define smart rule to say, hey, Andrew Doom is for Maple Mechanical because he's the owner of Maple Mechanic. So Instant Books take in those smart rules and then suggest the match, the correct match as well. And then those are simple ones. You're paying for invoice, and even though the invoice is underpaid, Instant Books figures out. This one customer paid for 2 of her bills, so Instant Books suggests match to those 2 invoices. You might be thinking, in order for this to work, do I need to manually input the bills into the system so Instant Books can find match? That's not the case. Another important part of Instant Books is this document agent. So if you go into the overview page, you will see that we support most of the documents that you use in small businesses. For example, bill from your vendor, supplier credit, paper receipts from store purchase, or even a handwritten receipts, checks, an order confirmation, supplier statement, payment receipts, or plain emails. You have 3 ways to give the documents to Instant Books. So you can forward the email to us, or you can upload in the inbox page, or if you are on the go all the time, you can take a picture on your phone and then upload to Instant Books. And then Instant Books will extract and understands information from those documents. Most of the info goes to 2 places. The first one is bills paid. So any supplier bills coming from your supplier, we extract the information, the bill number, supplier, the date, amount, and we also extract sales tax very accurately from all kinds of bills, so that those bills are automatically input into Instant Books from your receipts. You don't have to do anything. You just pass the receipts to us, and then it's automatically input into the system. And then the bank transaction page, the Instant Books will automatically find a match. Also, the rest of the receipts, it goes to this document section. We can tell the difference between different documents. Payment receipts, order, statements, they all go to different tabs.
If you always push bookkeeping to the side, or you just find it boring and repetitive, you are exactly who we built Instant Books for. 80% of the information you need for bookkeeping are already in your documents. 10% is your business knowledge, and the remaining 10% might be tricky and need your judgment. Instant Books understands and extracts information from your documents really well. We also extract your knowledge through smart rules. Combined with smart transaction match, 80 to 90% of the bank transactions can be sorted out daily and automatically. You only need to step in when the real judgment is needed. Most of our users found huge time saving from this. If you are interested in trying it, visit our website.